Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my 2008 Toyota Highlander Limited all-wheel drive, and I'm going to explain why this car is still one of the best mid-size SUV in the market that you can buy. About this Highlander, this is 2008 limited all-wheel drive mid-size SUV that comes equipped with all-wheel drive, of course. It has a 3.5 liter V6 engine, and it produces about 270 horsepower and 248 pound-feet of torque. It has a 5-speed automatic transmission and gets an estimated fuel economy of 17 miles per gallon in the city and 23 on highway. So this is my standard key fob for limited edition Highlander. This is all you have to do is to put it in the pocket, and it just auto unlocks and closes. You can press that button right there on the handle, and it opens up, and you can just act like you're opening the door, and then it just opens up. And yep, there is it's a leather seat, and as you can see, it has power adjustable seats, and there's so many ways you can adjust your seats. Lumbar support and everything is there. So it's pretty cool how this old 2008 Highlander still has so many features. If you look into the steering wheels, you can see all the controls. Like there's a temperature control on and off. There's a volume controls. There's a different mode you can select at the Bluetooth connectivity on the sides too. This is pretty awesome to see all these features in this car. If you can, let's go ahead and start it. Once you press the brake, just push the button, and then it comes to life. I don't have that many miles. It's just 113,000 miles in this vehicle, even though this is 2008 model, which is for Toyota, it's nothing. And you can see the doors. I have a JBL sound system, and there is a mirror control over there, which is basically left and right. That's the defrost for the windshield wipers. Press the button and then it defrosts. That's a trunk opening button. Once you press the button, it opens it automatically. Once you press it and keep pressing it, it closes by itself. So it's pretty simple. There's a lot of modern car has these features, and this one has them too. So this is my infotainment system. It's like 8-inch touch screen one. It takes about six CD players, DVD navigations and everything. It takes MP3 too. JBL sound system. Moving forward, there is a aux. As you can see, there is like 6 different CD. Once you press the button, it opens up. There's a map CD that you can press, and so this has an inbuilt GPS navigation system. So it's pretty neat for 2008 model. Going forward, there's FM, AM, and then this screen right here gives you all the features like temperature control, time, temperature outside, inside. This one has a tri-zone climate control. That controls the driver's seats, passengers. This one is for rear passenger. Once you press the button, it's basically you can control it from here, or there is a separate one at the back. I'll show you guys later on. You can basically sync all this in one button. So this one has a tri-zone climate control. It's pretty neat for old vehicle like this, having all this feature. So once you press in the description in the screen, it gives you the detail about how many miles you have left for to drive, depending on your gas. So basically right now it's giving me 21 miles per gallon, so which is not bad for old car. With the gas level I have, I can drive for 108 miles. That's the cruising range right now, you can see in the screen. So this is pretty cool. It gives you a whole bunch of different information. Infotainment system is pretty neat on this old vehicle. You can control it from here, or you can control it from the steering wheel too. So there is a different mode you can select for the AC vents, AC flow. Or you can control it from the steering wheel right here. This has a big vents too, so, and of course heated seat for both passenger and driver. There's 120 volts, 12 volt, 120 watts outlet as well. You can see it right here. I have aux, which is basically I bought a device on Amazon and used it to connect the Bluetooth in there. 5-speed automatic. You can still shift it as a standard, plus and minus right there. It has 4 cup holders, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty neat. There is 2 on each side of the door. So there is total of 16 cup holders in this vehicle. And mirror to talk to the rear passenger. This one does have a sunroof, so you can open and close sunroof and the press of the button right there. That's the mirror, auto dimming mirror actually. There's a lot of new vehicles has it, and this one has it too, so this is pretty impressive. So if you go back to the back door in the back, let me open it, and there we go. Let's open it, and as you can see, the seats are pretty clean. Haven't used it much, so every now and then we use it, but it's rarely used. As I was saying earlier, there is a control for the rear passenger as well. They can control their temperature from the rear seat. That's the speed and different mode and temperature right there. It's pretty neat. There's a cup holders, 2 more cup holders. There's a storage underneath that one, which basically that tray you can take it outside and then put in between these seats right there, and it becomes the captain chair. So that middle section comes out too, making it a 6-passenger instead of 7-passenger vehicle. It's a lot of storage behind the driver's seat and passenger seat. And I do have a DVD player here. So this is nothing fancy. It was installed later on by previous owner, so I don't get to take the credit for that one. For the third row, there's ample amount of space. This is basically for the kids. Haven't used it much, but you can see there is no wear and tear in this leather seats. This is basically brand new right now, so it's easy to get in and out too. So all you have to do is to slide the middle row a little forward, and then you can just get at the back. So it's pretty simple. Let me show you some more feature, which I think is pretty awesome in this vehicle. Like I said, once you press that button right there, it opens the trunk at the back. Pure automatic. You don't have to use your manpower or anything. That's the third row right there. There's not much of a space behind the third row, but once you fold it, and you will see a lot of storage over here. That's the biggest space. It's the biggest storage area. Now to close it, all you have to do is to press the button and it closes by itself. It's pretty handy feature. And these do have the tow hitch, and it tows about 5,000 pounds. And there's one more feature. Once you press that button right there, that top section opens up from the rear. And you can have access to your cargo area. You can just slam it and close it. This is the side profile. Looking at the back from the different angle. I do have a roof rail as well, which I have installed a crossbar previously, but then I got a little bit of wind noise, so I took it off. So coming down to the passenger side, Yeah, all you see is really nice interior, some linear interior, clean, and the leather is pretty clean. Haven't had any issues, no wear and tear. Yeah, there's one more feature. So look at this one. This latches, once you pull it, yep, it folds the middle row by itself. Once you pull the other one, that folds the middle row on the other side too. Yeah, you can do 60-40 or yeah, whichever way you want to fold the middle row. So that's another handy dandy tool feature, I would say. Yeah, now you can see it from this side. All you have to do is to grab this, and then this will open the back door to get to the third row. Yes, pretty dirty right there. Yeah, back pocket from the passenger side. Yeah, it's pretty clean. I kept it clean. It got a decent glove compartment. I got a lot of stuff in there. And yeah, sunroof from this side as well. There's like I said, there's a 16 cup holders. And the speakers, I think, the 2, 4, 6, 8, I believe 9. Yeah. So yeah, this is how the engine looks. 3.5 liter V6 engine. It's pretty clean. No issues at all so far. I don't even hear it when I start it. So yeah. This has a variety of advanced safety features. Stability control, traction control, front, side, and curtain airbags, anti-lock brakes, and it has a lot of leg room for both passenger and driver. The steering wheel tilt and telescopic steering wheel. So yeah, this one has a lot of storage too. I rarely use all that storage. Yeah, guys, like I said, this one, even though having an old vehicle, this one is full a lot of features. And yeah, when I bought this vehicle, it had like 74,000 miles in it. I rarely drove this, so it's 113,000 miles. Is not a lot of mileage in this vehicle. So if you see a Highlander in the market for sale, it's definitely try to test drive it, and especially if it has a low mileage in it. So it drives really smooth in the freeway. In city, it's a little thirsty. It definitely doesn't have a good gas mileage, but yeah, you can definitely use it for day-to-day driver. And yeah, it's pretty clean. Haven't washed it, but yeah, it definitely has a lot of features in it, like a new vehicle. Yeah, one more time, the rear seat. Let me know what you guys think about it. This vehicle is definitely very, very impressive. I drive it daily and I love it. And now you guys see why, because it has a lot of features already in this vehicle. So yeah, let me know what you guys think.